Hi, today we're going to go through transaction LT23. LT23 is used for a number of things, all related around SAP warehouse management transfer orders. We can look up transfer orders based on status. We can confirm transfer orders. We can do a lot of useful things when researching or looking for transactions related to transfer orders and warehouse management. So let's get started. LT23 is our transaction code, and we have a number of visible selection criteria. Most importantly, obviously, warehouse number. You could, if you wanted to put a specific transfer order number in there, you could. You could have transfer order date. This is the date that the transfer orders were created. You can also limit your output based on the status, confirmation status of the transfer order. So only open TOs, or only confirmed TOs, or all TOs. Okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put in a date range, and I'm going to hit execute. So I'm saying show me everything from February 1st to May 31st. I'm in our test system, and I'll execute it. So it's going to go in, and it's going to show me all transfer orders for those dates. Okay, so here they are. Now, once we get to this output, with all the other traditional SAP screens, all the things apply. We can change our layout, we can add fields, there's other ability to add information specifically on what you're looking at. If you'd like to see the transfer order itself, you'll notice how the cursor goes from an arrow to a hand. So by selecting that, that's going to take us to the transfer order and give us any of the content that we might not be able to see on that front screen. If you want to see information related on confirmations, you can come here and select that confirmation button. But as you can see from our icon here, I'm green arrowing back to get back to the main screen. You can see that no confirmation has occurred. Now, the other useful part of this transaction is you can confirm transfer orders. If we have somebody who's picked some orders and they forgot to scan them and you can't post the transaction, you can go ahead and do it right from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this line, and I'm simply going to hit this confirm in background button. And what it does is it confirms the transfer order without leaving this screen. Now you're going to notice that our icon went from no confirmation to confirmation with an icon that said I confirmed it without differences. If you want to confirm it with differences, you would hit the confirm in foreground transaction, and just as you do with the other exceptions, when you confirm them, you can put what was really picked versus what wasn't. Okay? The other use for this now is I don't have to see this transfer order because it was picked. So we have transfer order 1139043. If I green arrow back and say show me just the open ones, that one's going to be excluded. If I say show me only confirmed, only that one's going to show up. And then obviously when I hit my all pops up. Okay? Now, if I was to look at storage type FLA, so I have your headers up here, TO number, item, material. This line down here is your second line, so plant, created on, storage type, destination bin, target. Okay? All that stuff's there. Okay? If I just wanted to see for those dates the storage type for FLA, I can do that. And the way I do that is if I hit this little dynamic selection up here, any field from the header or the item of a transfer order could be added to the selection criteria. Okay? So if I go back to LT23, I put in my dates that I was just dealing with, and I say show me only the open transfer orders. It does it. Now, I have a transfer order for this material, 120000584. Say I was just looking for that transfer order. I would come here, double select on material. I can close that back up and it'll hide itself, but if I open it back up, it'll be available. I hit enter. It also keeps this selection criteria, and I run it. Okay, so we can filter it out. So it's very powerful. You can do source, destination. You can do it based on movement type. There's a lot of things. Date range as wide as you want, creation date, and movement. So that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact support@pcf.com. Thanks.